So Muhammadan, Muhammadan have answer for everything. Again, I saw many comment about previous topic we spoke about. Like somebody made a comment about the predestiny, and he said that God forced Jonah to live when he wanted to die. God forced Paul to be his servant by appearing to him. I mean, there's some Christians are weird, God force. Is that really what happened? Unbelievable. Abduls. There's Abduls everywhere. So those people, they laugh at Muslims because they believe in destiny, yet they themselves, they are believing in the stupid destiny. Destiny, just to warn you, anyone who believes in destiny is insulting God. If God, he forced Paul to be a messenger, that means Paul is not nobody. I mean, if somebody forced me to swim, I'm not a swimmer. If somebody will force me to be a hero, I'm not a hero. So people have a low IQ, and obviously there is some they are deceiving them in this field. And be careful, you know. Don't be naive. Don't be naive. God forced Paul. So if God he appeared in vision to Paul, he forced him to become a messenger. Is that really what happened? Well, God, he spoke to Satan, and did he force Satan to be Satan too? Weird people. The second you believe in such a destiny, you are believing in Allah. Your God is Allah, not Jesus no more. You are insulting God, making him unjust. And people, they do as he wish with no free will. There is a form of destiny in Christianity, which is the penalty only, like penalty and reward. Like, God, he says, oh, like when Adam, he commits sin, God said, you die, the wage of sin is death. We can say this is a destiny, but this is not a destiny for without a free will. If you do commit sin, even this one is not really a destiny. It is a result of your act. You do this, you get this. You commit sin, you go to hell. You commit sin. I don't force you to commit sin. You fornicate. Yeah, no ramble, no ramble. We need to solve this problem with ramble. People, they keep giving donation there, and I never been able to receive a penny from this program. So we want to find out what. I don't want people to keep sending money, and there's no point. I emailed and they don't even answer me. I got only one email saying we will send your request to the finance department, and that was 2 months ago. There's no phone number. There's nothing to call. There's very garbage. Anyway, do we have any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan here? Today we heard in the news about the death of the 3 Hamas members who they are children of Haniya. You see the news, they say that Israel killed 3 children of Haniya. The fact, this is not what happened really. What happened, those are 3 members of Hamas. They are not 3 children of Haniya only. They are leaders in Hamas, So what they make it look like, I know, is Israel is killing children of a man, Those are grown men, and they say there is some report of their children die with them. Well, I mean, you killed their children, you attack the Jews, you rape their women, you kidnap them, you kill them. So you want war. This is what war will bring to you. Uh, and I don't think even Haniya have any children because all those children he gave his wives, they gave birth to them when he was at jail. So how they are his children? Imagine you go to jail, you stay there for 3 years or 4 years, and then you come out and you find your wife, she have a baby. But you never met her in the last 3 years, you know. So Allah knows best. They are kids of who? Yeah, miraculous birth. This is the news here. I will share with you. 6 Palestinians were killed. First of all, those are not Palestinian. People who live in Gaza, those are Arab Bedouin. Some of them, they are originally from the Bedouin of Sinai. And none of them is Palestinian. You see, the funny is, Palestinian, they have their own language. They don't speak Arabic. I mean, it's really hilarious. Those Muslims, they come to your land, they occupy the land, and now they hijack the name of the land. Like, you know, the Muslims, they occupy Iraq, and now they call themselves Iraqi. And you notice here that when the Jews, the Israeli, they take back their land, oh, you cannot take this land. So the Muslim take your land, they can't take it. They are not occupation. Like Erdogan, he made a speech about occupation. When all of Turkey, there's no Turkey. All of Turkey is either 60, 70% of it is part of Greece. 30, the rest of the 30 is between Syria and Armenia and the Kurdish. But he speak about occupation, and he's against occupation. And right now, as we speak, he's occupying half of Syria. Yeah, so the news is speaking about, you know, and they show a video that Haniya, he did not like, really care, you know, like he was, okay, it's okay, no problem. But obviously this video is fake. After he heard the news and, you know, he wanted to show that he is not affected by it, they recorded the video. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us?
Hello, I am Muslim.
Who invited you?
Muhammadan.
Who invited you?
I am for to join this chat.
No, I did not invite you. No, I did not. Get lost. You are not a Muslim. You are a joker, a troll. I don't have time for stupidity. What is your response to Russian missiles fire at Metula, Israel? It's how that is a Russian missile. What do you mean Russian? So if a missile made in Russia, it's a Russian missile? Well, don't you know that Hamas is using American M16? So are they American now? Weapon market. There's a black market. There is, you know, there's gang. There's mafia. There is. So whoever have his hand on the missile, he use it. Most of the terrorist weapon in Syria, not most of it, all of it, is made by European countries. Or in the worst scenario, by countries which is not Muslims. Muslims don't make weapon. I mean, if you buy a Turkish gun, it's explode. And I remember I have a friend, he bought a Turkish gun because it's cheap. I told him, don't use it. You know, he did not listen to me. Explode, you know, it took his fingers. Okay, Mataz, welcome, my friend. Good to have you, that you left Islam. You know, always like, you know, if when I say, always you have to be truthful. Don't you know, don't say, you know, when the Israeli, they give their weapon to the Azerbaijan, and they shoot it at the Armenian. Why nobody say this is an Israeli missile? Well, the Armenian are cats, they are rats, you can kill them. Here we go, Israel itself giving their weapon to Muslims, terrorists like Azerbaijan, sponsored by Erdogan. See how the evil go back to you? The Israeli, not long time ago, they were sponsoring the Muslims. Actually, they sponsored the terrorists in Syria too. The Israeli did a lot of evil by supporting terrorism. They thought they can be friends with a terrorist. I hope the Israeli now, they learn that you cannot be a friend with someone have a rabies. He will bite you. All right? What do you think about Russian Orthodox Church declaring war? I mean, I don't know. People are funny, and they make a funny comment. Like, is the Russian is the one in the church is in charge of the army? Obviously, the whole opinion in the country is under Putin and his secret police. Anyone will go against him, will disappear. This is how it was always in time of dictatorship. You can close even their churches if you want. They did it not long time ago during the Soviet Union. So, you know, church and Russia, all this propaganda. You want to speak about Putin, speak about Putin. There's corrupt people in all countries. In Russia, in Ukraine, there is garbage everywhere. You see, people don't have decency. If they want to frame somebody, they frame somebody. So now all the church in Russia is shish kebab. They are garbage, you know, that's it. But we know that there is people who they are in possession. They are in possession for a reason. The gang, they support each other. If the patriarch in Russia is not agreeing with Putin, Putin will kill him in 2 seconds. He will assassinate him and say, we do not know who killed him. Anyone he opposed this guy, he disappear. He end in the graveyard. So stop fooling yourself. There is one guy, he is the problem. It's not even the Russian. Many of the Russians are against this war. And most of them, they run away. You know, anyone who speak, right away he have to get his passport and run in the border. Otherwise, he will be arrested. Anyway. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? Can you find a minute to talk with Mu'taz? Well, if you want to join me in Discord, he's welcome. Any Muslim? All right, we have Mu'taz. You want to join us?
Assalamu alaikum. Sorry, Assalamu al-Masih.
Salam al-Masih ma'ak. You can say Salam alaikum because this is actually a biblical greeting. Muhammad, he stole it from the Christians. You know, when the angels, they came to Mary, they said to her, Salam alaikum, Mary. Shalom to you, Mary. You know.
Shalom.
Yeah.
Shalom. Yeah, exactly. CP, how are you? Are you good?
I'm fine, thank God.
Alhamdulillah. Or should I say, Alhamdulillah. By the way, I've been actually watching you for about a year and a half.
All right.
And you are the reason why I actually accepted the Lord Jesus Christ when you had a debate with Mini Hijab and Lady Dawah, and you showed them that Paul was actually a prophet, according to, I believe, chapter 36 in the Quran, verse 14. And then we strengthened them with a third. And according to Tafsir Ibn Kathir, it says that this third prophet was actually Paulus, which means Paul, by the way. For those who are not non-native Arabic,
Yeah.
Paulus means actually Paul. Butros, which means actually Peter. You know what I'm saying? So CP, your work is not going to waste. Your work is doing amazing, amazing work. I don't want to take too much time for you because it seems like you are busy. So I'm gonna make it very, very short. My name is Mu'taz. I accepted the Lord Jesus Christ about like 8 months ago, and I wanted to share that we right now in Saudi Arabia, in the city of Riyadh, we have built the first Coptic Orthodox church.
Wonderful.
And also
So
right now we have
how the Christians they have a freedom in Saudi Arabia these days?
right now there's a bit difficulties I would say. Right now the government are not really aware that they are actually a Saudis that actually are Christians. I would say there's about between 6 to 10% that are Christians. But if we are talking about how many non-Muslims,
No, I'm saying
about like
how the government is like there is are they arresting people or as before or if they are Christians
well,
practicing or preaching.
yeah, they are. They used to back in the early 2000 and the 19s, but right now not so much
Yeah,
actually. So things are actually changing,
yeah, I
and
know.
and yeah, and I can actually see that. But the thing that actually will also is going to change is that Muhammad bin Salman, which
Mhm.
is the prince,
Yeah,
he's also planning. He is planning to remove about 80,000 hadiths, and this is actually happening right now.
yeah,
There's even a hadith that are actually sahih, but when you go to the sunnah.com, it says it's da'if. So they are making da'if or they
yeah.
are
They can. I
weakening.
mean, they can try, but they will never be succeed. The books is there.
Yeah,
You see, maybe this is can happen if this has been done. Let us say a few hundred years ago. There is only few copy. Now with the internet, you publish something, it's all over the internet. That's it. Even the one who published it cannot take it back.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But CP, I have a one simple question though.
Uh,
How can I prove the Muslims that the Quran has been fabricated, not fabricated in the English translation, because that one is very easy for me, because I'm a native Arabic, so I can read Arabic and I can read English, so I can see the difference. But how can I show them manuscripts that are different from each other?
you see, first of all, for me, I prefer not to prove to any Muslim that the Quran is corrupted because that will make it easier for me to laugh at the Quran. Because if this is the book of Allah and it's not corrupted, and then we show how stupid it is, what is the excuse? He will say to me, my God is stupid. You have no excuse. But if you say it's corrupted, they can say, okay, well, the Quran was good then, and this is not the word of Allah. This is somebody play with it. So it's better not to go to that direction, you know. Stay with the Quran is not corrupted. However, there's endless numbers, of reference about corruption. Like if you want to go, if it is necessary, so you can go like as an example. There is, there is a page. Let me see. Let me show you.
Yeah, okay. Just give me a sec. There's a guy, his name is, hold on a sec. His name is Phoenix. He's saying that this ex-Muslim is a munafiq, which means hypocrite.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, okay, Phoenix, come here. let's have a debate.
He will not dare. He is the hypocrite. He claimed to be a Muslim, but he don't dare to defend his cult.
By the way, CP, I want to let you know that I had a debate with Lily Dawa and Hamza Den, and I could not even last 1 minute with these people, and boom, they banned me. Because the moment they heard that I am a native Arabic speaker, and I quoted the verses in the Quran with my Arabic dialect,
Yeah,
they immediately banned me.
yeah,
So
because
yeah,
simply, a person who speaks Arabic is a risk. Like this is why they agreed to speak to this brother. His name God Logic, because he don't know Arabic, so they can play around. But the second they notice that the person he is an Arab and he speak Arabic, they will hide behind the rock immediately.
yeah, because basically we are dangerous
Yeah,
to these people.
and
You know what
not
I'm
only
saying?
that, they cannot argue with you. I mean, like this Sari Dawa, he make fun of apostate prophet because he do not know, as he claimed, to read the Quran. But can he himself read the Quran?
No, that's
Yeah,
why they always go attack the people who are not Arabic. But once an Arabic Christian comes in and debate, you will see them manifesting left and right.
yeah, they will escape. Like you mentioned, I did not debate Muhammad Hijab. He hung up on me. I did not say anything. I could not even, like he says, you have a 20-second answer. I mean, what is the debate here? Like, are you debating me supposedly? And debate is I ask you, you ask me. Not only you ask me. So they prepare themselves supposedly. They were very much intimidated, and this is why they will not let me talk. And they hang up on me. I don't know 7, 8 times, and he called all
Yeah,
kind of names. And then they play the video of this woman. Supposedly they will frame me, make me look bad. Like CP, he said, Muslim women have AIDS, but he cut the tape.
yeah,
The
yeah,
tape. It was his sister. She is a whore. She was saying that Jesus he played with his mother boobs. They cut that part. They are
yeah,
very,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I've seen it. I've seen it.
yeah,
I
very
also I
very
even
trashy people, low class people. Low class people.
mm,
Yeah,
I mean they are following their prophet example. So I mean I'm
yeah.
not really
They will not dare. Like this guy here,
surprised.
Phoenix. He keep
Yeah,
talking. He have a big mouth, but he don't dare to come to the mic and prove us wrong in anything we say.
yeah. So yeah. Yes, I think I asked you about how can I prove that the Quran false, like what is the biggest thing that will make the Muslim really think about this?
As an example,
Hmm.
Aisha she said, this is an example, not limited. Aisha she said that the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be equal to the chapter of the cow. So there is 213 at least verses or more are missing in one chapter alone. And this is an authentic hadith. Can the Muslims accuse Aisha to be a liar? They cannot. This one chapter alone. And we know the cow chapter is the biggest chapter in the Quran. So if Al-Ahzab was equal to it, then the whole Quran is missing.
And also you have two missing chapters, I believe, Al-Bara'at wa Al-Musabbihat.
There is, first of all, the names of the chapters they have in today is not the same as they have them before. But let me give you a website. I don't know this website is done by who, but it has a great collection. Maybe it's an ex-Muslim, I'm not sure. Let me show you here. I will post it in the chat.
In YouTube?
In Discord and in YouTube, I will post it.
Okay.
It have
Yes, please, because
it have a lot
yeah.
of list. A lot of list And all of this is an authentic, So you will notice here, this is only, if you notice in the top, it says Bukhari, So this is al-Bukhari alone, imagine. This is all al-Bukhari. The page I'm giving you now is always speaking only about reference from al-Bukhari. I do not need this page for me because I remember them, but I just search for you so you can have it in your hand.
Yeah.
So you will see here as an example, if you go in the top, yeah, you can read hadith after hadith, It shows you even the page number, the reference, everything there. I mean, there's no question about this. Muslim cannot say this is not authentic because this is al-Bukhari too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I believe you had a website where you showed like oh wow, so I have to use a VPN to access the link that you sent because I believe it's banned here from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if it is banned, you can use maybe a mirror. Search. Maybe you can search for a mirror website. Search for.
Okay. It's
Type this.
it's done.
It's done.
You
can search for this
I-
hadith wa riwayat fi tahrif
Yeah.
al-Quran, and you will find.
Hadith or
Yeah, this is
Tahrif
the same website have tons of reference of corruption in the Quran, and all of them they are correct. All of them they are correct. All of them they are accurate. There is no fabrication, no lying, no. Muslim cannot say that.
يعني كلها صحيحة. They are all صحيح or authentic, right?
There is Sahih Muslim. There is all it's all over.
بعض الروايات تحريف القرآن كتاب البخاري ومسلم. ممتاز. Okay, that's very good. Yes.
He
Also,
have
I
actually
believe,
this guy he listed 254 reference. The total of 254 in his page only. Let me post it again in the main page. 254. Let me open it here too. So there is 254 reference of the Quran corruption. If you click at any, you can use Google Translation to translate this page, the front of it. How we can
روايات التجسيم.
Yeah, but this is not really what it is about. I think he used this so he will let people click. Somehow he's the one who made this website is deceiving them, so they will click. So he's talking about the stories about Allah have body, but this is not what it is. This is about Quran corruption. So if you click, like as an example here, you see a hadith wa riwayat fi tahrif al-Quran. This is Sahih Muslim now. The first link I gave you, it was what? Bukhari, right? This is here, Muslim. Yeah. So all those references here from Sahih Muslim. Muslim, they cannot say this is not true. This is fabricated. This is very authentic, as you see. You go back. This is at-Tirmidhi, and here actually he lists like here 7, 4, 2, 1, 8, 4, 57. In as-Suyuti alone, there is 57 reference of Quran corruption. 57, and they are accurate. Very accurate. As an example here, this is the hadith I told you about. That the chapter of the cow used to be equal to the chapter of Al-Ahzab.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have hundreds of verses missing. not, not,
Yeah.
not one, not two.
Uh,
You know.
yeah. Because I believe, according to Aisha, she was busy with the death of her husband, the Prophet. She said that a tame sheep came and ate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is you know, this is one of tons. But like you see, the first hadith here, it says, some of you might say we have all the Quran, but who knows what all the Quran? Oh, most of the Quran is gone, as you see in Arabic. You see in the top, قد ذهب
Mm-hmm.
قرآن كثير. You see, we took only what appeared to us. We have only what appeared to us, and this is a very author.
Wow.
Yeah. So all those references here, you know, this is from Aisha. It's saying that the chapter of Al-Ahzab used to be 200 verses here in this, you know, and now we have only what, 73? You know,
72, I believe.
72, 73, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the Quran? But you know, for me, I don't go there because why I want to prove the Quran is corrupt? I mean, you cannot corrupt the corrupt, right?
Yep.
So, like, you know, if you say the Quran is corrupt, somehow you are saying that the Quran was not corrupt, which means there's a real Quran from God, you know. But we know that this is all fabrication. You know, hail come from mountains in heaven, and the sun set in murky water, and Zulqarnain, he put a wall between us and Gog and Magog, you know. I do not need this drama of Quran corruption. No, leave it as it is. It's not corrupt. I like it. I like it the way it is. Stupid as it is, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Once I was debating a sheikh actually, and in order to protect his religion, he is the one who was saying to me, like each time I show him something, he said to me, "Oh, this is not cannot be from God. This is corrupted." Then, but in the beginning of the video, he was saying to me, "The Quran is absolutely not corrupt." As soon as I start showing him verses, you know, they are stupid, and he speak Arabic, he starts saying to me, "Oh, obviously this is a now I agree with you. Now I agree with you. Obviously the Quran is corrupt." Yeah. So now he agree with me. Before he don't agree with me. Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, these guys, you know, are just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like the moment that you actually get them busted, they will immediately find any kind of way to tell you that, oh no, this is life. What? What do you mean life? When you go that, like for example, when I was having a debate with Hamza Din on the satanic verses, I told him that in the book Al-Tabari, that what happened to the prophet, that the Satan cast these verses into him, it was actually, it says isnadahu sahih. And I think I can share the video with you, but not right now. I believe because you are busy, so I do not want to bother you.
Well, tell this
Maybe
this
later.
Hamza to be a man and he to call me to 5 seconds. They spoke with Sam
Yeah.
Shamoun, but they don't dare to get close to me. I mean, they speak to everybody, but nobody want to get close to me.
Me too.
He is busy. He is busy selling women's lingerie for Muslims. What a womanizer! I mean, from all the business in the world, he could not find except selling women clothing. I mean, that's a manly job for sure, you know.
Yeah, very manly job, mashallah.
And I saw he made a video making fun of Sam Shamoun, saying like he making personal attack in Sam Shamoun. He says Sam Shamoun, he speak about beating wife in Islam, but didn't he himself beat his wife? Which is very funny to say because nobody knows what happened between a wife and a husband. Same time, let's say for the sake of argument, if somebody did beat his wife, well, this is his bad doing, not his God bad teaching. In your case, Abdul, it's your God teaching you to be the wife. So still, everybody can speak against it. Yeah, they try to direct instead of they cannot answer the person, so they start to make a personal attack, and
Yep, yep, exactly. And I also believe that there is a hadith about the Prophet. He said that if you saw a man beating his wife, don't ask him why.
yeah, no man should be asked why he is beating his wife. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, literally, I believe Islam will teach men how to be gentlemen, for real.
Yeah.
But anyway,
The
SCP,
you see the issue
yeah.
is
Mhm.
if there is something can make life better, I would say no problem. As an example, like when we punish a rapist, for sure I support the punishment. If we execute a killer, I support the punishment. If we jail the thief, I support the punishment so he can learn. But if I beat my wife, is that going to make her a better wife?
No.
Absolutely not. She would hate me. And now I created an enemy inside my house who God knows what she can do. She can cheat on you. She can put poison for you. I mean, she can kill you easy, Yeah, this is the
If she
most.
is from the Middle East, yeah, of course,
Doesn't matter,
maybe.
Middle East or not, women can go crazy, my friend. Don't you see how long their nails? I mean, they have high heels, they have long nails, and trust me, they are not for fun. Those are for use, They grow them for use. This is why
Oh,
yeah, I mean, they take supplement to grow their
weapons.
nails, and their nails they go. I saw them in by my eyes. They go to a place. It's called salon, and there is a woman. She have a sharper. Sharpen the nail for those women. So you go, you beat her, and then they fool you, you go to sleep, and you are snoring. And then get ready for what can come. There's a woman in San Francisco, she found that her husband is a cheater on her. She cut his penis, you know?
Oh,
Yeah, she
damn.
cut
Okay.
his penis and she throw it. And the guy, he start chasing the cat. There's a cat, she grab it right away. Never do that with women. I mean, they can, and you're stupid. I mean, this is a place you sleep, you snore, you eat. She can kill you. She can cut your penis. She can do, God knows what she can do to you. You beat her, you idiot. Like I can beat my enemy because I am ready, I'm aware, I am armed. But beating my wife, that is the most stupid thing ever to do.
Oh man, yeah, yeah. I mean, crazy, crazy, bro. I mean, these guys, they don't know the the things that will happen to them if they actually does something like that. You know what I'm saying?
There is an organization in Morocco. If you search right now for it's called جمعية حقوق الرجل, I think, against violence. The men, I forgot the name.
Men's
Institute
uh,
to defend men against domestic violence in
yeah,
Morocco.
yeah, and also there is one in Morocco, in Tunisia, and also a little bit
Egypt,
there in
Egyptian
Egypt.
women, Egyptian women are very big, very big. Men usually are small compared to women. So one woman, she can beat four men. Easy, easy teasy. If she fought, she can throw you from the balcony. So you wanna beat your wife? Good luck with that.
Oh man, I'm dead.
All right. Take a hike, Mataz. Take care, brother.
All right.
See ya.
You too, man.
All
You
right.
too.
Bye bye.
See you.
Take care. I mean, how in the world anyone want to beat his wife? I mean, listen, you beat your wife and then you go to bed, you are dead. She can kill you, she can poison you, she can cheat on you, she can do whatever he wants. She want to revenge. She can go and give your Bitcoin password to your neighbor. I mean, You see, this is the last one you want to make an enemy to you. Your wife. I mean, you must be a certified donkey. Never make an enemy where someone have the key of your house. Never. The second this person became your enemy, it's better not to sleep under your roof. No more. You're going to sleep together in one roof. Because it's very dangerous. So obviously, the Quran did not give a solution for something. That will not make the marriage better. That will make it bitter and ugly and stupid and a lot of bad feeling and emotion. And the women there, maybe then women, is a very most of women are emotional. So her husband is very ugly, evil. He beat her. He abused her. Then she meet a man. He said to her, honey, and you are beautiful. And he speak to her. Right away, she will fall into him. Because her husband is a donkey, is a mule. He don't know how to take care of her. He don't know how to speak to her. He not know how to love her, a man is not supposed to abuse his wife. He is supposed to love her, protect her, unite in feeling with her. Not to be a person who abused that person. Same time, always, everything in life come back to you. When you are abusing others, you will be abused. You see, we just showed you the news here about this filthy Haniya, right? He is a leader of Hamas. He's a